Hello, hello. How's it going? One of these days I will remember to turn on my my drawing tablet before I actually start the stream. Today is not that day. but someday. But yeah, so today we're doing something a little funny, or maybe. We'll see. I think we'll mainly just be doing one thing, but I have two things that we might be doing. Because I kind of have these things that I'm just kind of... I'm toying with different things at the moment, basically. Mostly because I need to get familiar with doing backgrounds. I need to do backgrounds and I need to practice that. And so I kind of have, I'm doing this one thing, that's basically to make a background around it kind of thing. And the other one is, more like a full-on, picture, I guess you could say, where I need to, like, the background needs to be there, or the whole thing doesn't make sense. It'll just be disjointed pieces that don't fit together, basically, because everything's just floating. But we'll be starting with, if I do this, we'll be starting with the one, because we might, so all I'm gonna do here is basically line this thing. Well, actually, I suppose I might just do some, I might, yeah, I'll probably just put color on it as well, honestly, if it gets to that, actually. If I can't finish this, I probably just will, honestly, before I start the other one. But yeah, so this will have, I'll be making like a background for this. It won't fill out the entire page. You can I don't think it's hard to imagine why I've chosen this particular subject. It is something I'm going to send a certain mod that's currently in the military, just for the fun of it. But yeah, so we're gonna line this, possibly... I mean, I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to finish this, is the thing. Oh, oopsies. Why is it blue? What was I doing? Oh, right, yeah, because on the poster thing, I'm sketching in blue. That's why then. And also, this isn't my laptop, where for the past couple of days, I've only been doing stuff in black, because I've been sketching a couple of projects. Well, this one, for instance, and the other one, because I need practice in backgrounds. So I've made myself stuff, so I have to do backgrounds. Yeah, so the first thing we're gonna do here is put down the opacity of this to 30, so that when I draw over it, it is very obvious what's the new line, what's the old line, basically. That's just it. So, yep, let's just get started. I might actually, because I've... see, 15? See. No, not quite. Oh, hang on. I've accidentally turned off my overlay. That's a problem. There we go. Problem has been solved fairly easily. Okay, here we go. So, no, I'm gonna raise my microphone up so I don't constantly knock into it with my drying pan, because I know I've been doing that sometimes, and that's not fun for anyone. See, that's not quite what I want. I need... Almost. Actually, if I do that, just... The first attempt would have been perfect. And if I just... Actually, maybe if I just skew it a bit. Yep, there we go. And then I can just do... Oh, oopsies. Just get rid of that. Okay, perfect. So this is actually this is a habit that I've given myself over the past couple of weeks, I think. I'm trying to train myself to get better at oopsies. At not using just all of the layers. So I've been kind of... Oh, sugar and spice. Oh, that's why this isn't working. Come on. Wait, what? What? Oh, did I try... Wait, hang on a second. Yeah, so I didn't... And how is that? Okay, I'm so confused. I'm so absolutely confused. Wait, hang... So... What? Okay, well... This is... going very strangely. Hang on, is this tiny here as well? Not really. My laptop, my eraser is just a really tiny speck, just so I can deal with small spaces with that eraser, basically. Because otherwise, when I need to erase things, instead of actually erasing them, I just draw with opacity instead of the eraser, is basically my thing. But yeah, so what I've been training myself, that sounds weird, but what I've made it a habit to do, just to not have all the layers, is so for instance here, okay, I think I kind of tend to have 1 to 2 layers. It depends on what I'm doing and how many how do I say this so that it makes sense? It tends to differ depending on how many moving parts there are, if that makes any sense. So, like now, oopsies. Nope. Actually needs to be a little bit longer. Okay, that worked out fairly well. Just get rid of a little bit of that. So, like here. So on this layer, I have those. So this is supposed to be a continuous line, but for someone who's like, this is always going to be oh, oopsies. Dependent on the person, of course. For someone who's more experienced, making that kind of a line just in one go is probably not too difficult. But for me, it's more of an assurance that it'll turn out okay, kind of, if I just do it like this. That'll give me a little bit more control over what happens, basically. Because I can just go in and correct what I find wrong. So I'm actually going to use 3 layers here because I want to add that and that. Not quite happy with that. Maybe. If I... Oh, excuse you. Yep, that I like, because there's like a little band that goes over there, at least on my reference, there was like a little ring thingy there. So basically, by doing it this way, I get to, like, my lines intersect but on different layers. So I can get rid of stuff that I don't want on this layer without it having an effect on the other layers. I'm actually unsure. I need to remove some of that. That might be a bit much, though. Hang on. Okay, I think this... Okay, I'm just gonna erase anything from that layer that might be there, because I think there's something, and then there is that one as well. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna merge all of these, actually, because there's this little hiccup here. Otherwise, I'm kind of okay with this. But I find it really useful to do that when I have intersecting lines and I know that I'm gonna erase, because, like, if... Okay, to illustrate this. So yeah, like, when it comes to this part of the barrel, basically, it's easier for me to basically just kind of overshoot the line. Okay, I didn't do that at all, but oh, sugar. Oops. Oh wait, oh, was it 15 or 17? Oh gosh. No, that looks too thick, so it was 15. Okay. 15 and 8 is what I'm working with here. I'm gonna make a note of that. Yes. And just... Okay. Just so I won't get confused about that again, because that is not awesome. See, that's not quite the... I mean, it's not going to be completely perfect because I'm doing this. I could just do like that. But instead of having it completely perfect, I'd rather have it a little imperfect. So it is a little imperfect, but it's fun, I suppose. Okay, so let's see. I put that down to that layer, so they're all there, and then I can just the outside here. Oh. No. Maybe. But yeah, so the point is, if I just... So, say I have a long line there, and then I need a long line here that intersects that. And so this line, I need to keep it. That's supposed to go all the way down there, but this line is only supposed to go up here. Then what I do is, since they're on different layers, I can just erase this all the way up to where they intersect, and I don't have to worry about, is it gonna look like am I going to be ruining this line by erasing that line? And then afterwards I can just, oopsies, wrong thing. Afterwards I can just use this button here to transfer to lower layer so that everything is here, and I can then draw on to it, connecting pieces, that, yeah. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but... And then I can just erase all of the lines that, again, intersect. So I don't have to worry as much about where my lines go, basically. The parts of the lines that eventually aren't supposed to be there, and I know they're not supposed to be there. It's just very simple. Ta-da! And then I transfer it down again, and I have nothing on that layer, and everything is there. So that's basically yeah, that helps me to keep everything on one layer, because then eventually everything gets transferred down to this layer, although right now that layer only has that part on it. But eventually everything gets merged down to the line layer. And I don't have like a dozen layers that just makes everything more troublesome, because it comes to a point, if you have really big canvases or just a lot of layers, it comes to a point where the program will kind of it'll kind of just, it doesn't quite lag, but sometimes it'll kind of take a safety recovery kind of save thing in case it crashes. It's only ever done that once. But that's on this thing. I have this thing where I'm drawing a lot of emotes on one thing, and I have like, it's a huge canvas, and I have like probably like upwards of 30, maybe 40 layers. And honestly, I'm surprised it doesn't struggle more than it does. On my laptop, it has... the poor thing has crashed once, which is actually quite, like... quite surprising that it hasn't happened more, because... Oh, sugar. Oh, I'm doing this on the wrong layer. Well, oopsies. Okay. See, that's what's not supposed to happen. But okay, we'll deal. Because I actually like where those lines go. Like, where I made them. So we'll just... I meant to just move it a bit. But that works as well. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna just do some cosmetic work here. I'll do that on a new layer at least. So I don't have to worry again if things should happen. So let's see. Just gonna, yeah, do that. And there we go. And then I'm going to just get rid of a little bit here. Oh, that's on the wrong layer though, because that's down here. Okay. Yeah, that looks way better. So I'll transfer that down. Basically, by transferring down instead of merging the layers, I don't have to worry about if I'm working on the wrong layer or not. Unless I specifically need to do something on this layer, then everything I'm doing is on the same layer, because I'm just putting down, like transferring it to the lower layer, I'm still on the same layer, so I don't keep doing stuff on the wrong layer, which has been a thing that I have occasionally done before, and it has occasionally been very annoying because I've had to do stuff over and over again. Because sometimes I've repeatedly done things on the wrong layer, and it's not been in a place where I've been able to move it easily. And it has annoyed me quite a bit. So yeah, that is why I now do it this way. Because I accidentally discovered that, oh, that's a thing I can actually do. Cool. That makes my life easier. And I'm all for making my life easier. I mean, when you're a beginner at art, you struggle. There's enough things that make you struggle. Stuff like that doesn't need to be a part of the struggle. Okay, I'm just gonna merge that down. And honestly, okay, I'm gonna just oopsies. There we go. Do that, and then I'm gonna merge that. I actually meant to just transfer, but it doesn't really matter in that case. Although, there we go. Okay. So back to 15. Now need just like that. Oopsies. Actually, no, I don't think that's... Yeah, okay, that works. Sugar. So warm, my hand is getting stuck to the tablet. That's a problem. Nope. Oh. shoulder can't move my... Oh, sugar. What's in here? Oh. All kinds of nonsensical things. Oh boy. That's not good. You know, I'm forcing myself to do backgrounds. So this is a little project I've made up to force myself to do backgrounds. So this needs a background, and that's basically why I'm doing this. Oh, I'm just gonna be lining it now. Hello, Peter. How are you doing? What's up? Oh, oopsies. It's not what I wanted to do. What in God's name is it? I'll give you 3 guesses. And if you can't guess it, then I won't tell you. No, I will. But I think there's enough clues here. Spaceship? All kind of. No, I'll know. But close-ish? Close-ish, I'd say. You're close-ish. Warship? Closer. I think little green man in our group. Tall ship? What's a tall ship? Like just a literally tall ship? Yeah, that doesn't feel good. I am the little green man of our group. Aren't you blue though? I mean, well, I guess that's not really how it works. There you go. Tall ships are old, large sailing vessels. Oh, I see. Tank ship. Yes, that's it. Yes, it's a tank ship. Hello, Mundle. Yes. I am, yeah. I currently haven't, like, but, I think he looks very cute there. But, yeah. That will be fixed, but... That is the finest Mundle. I'm kind of warring, like, inside, I'm kind of like, should I make Mundle a person or just a literally yellow duck with an orange beak, like in Mundle's current profile picture? Because it's a little bit tempting, and that's kind of a little bit what I did. Just, I made Mundle a ducky. And definitely turkey head. Oh. I mean, with the glasses and everything, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. That kind of goes like that, and I think I need to just get rid of this. I'm gonna make a background on this that will, you know, kind of make sense for the setting. I don't know. But I really need some training when it comes to backgrounds. Really, really need it badly, because I can't do backgrounds at all. I kind of need to learn. So I have things where I actually need to do backgrounds now. I think all of that is fine, so I'll just transfer it. That makes 2 of us. What did I say? What makes 2 of us? I'm... easily distractible, unfortunately. There we go, that's a smoother line there. Okay. So here's a bit of an edge, and then that goes just straight down. There we go. Okay, that's almost good. Okay, that's not quite correct, but it kind of looks okay-ish. So if I just kind of do the same thing here. Does that work? Because that kind of looks... I mean, this isn't supposed to be realistic per se. So... Oh, also because I drew this from a picture of a toy tank, literally. Not an actual tank. So, from beginning, this has never been technically a realistic tank. You know what? We're gonna... Yep. Honestly, that quote is very applicable to a lot of situations, though. Oh, gosh. Well, should that be more like... that look more natural? I don't know. Oopsies. Ooh. Oh, that's quite smooth and kind of correct. I will take it. I will not take that, though. Yeah, that's only that, so... My boss back in the States sent a message, sent an email to the computer text. I responded and he said, "Not you, you can't go." Wait, what? I don't understand. Oh, where? Haven't you technically already left? In Spain, I'm not available to go to a ship in the States. Oh, right. I mean, okay, so that makes sense then. Well, yeah. Yeah. You wouldn't really be able to... I mean, just hop back real quick. Sure. I guess. Oh, I'm doing stuff on the wrong layer. Despite all my talk about how I don't do stuff on the wrong layer. Well, I still do sometimes, but not as much as I used to. So, you know. Yeah, I'll fly back, fix it, and fly right back for 2 more weeks. Yeah, I mean, that sounds reasonable. It sounds absolutely fair. Just a quick trip back and forth. That's not a bother. Oh gosh. Well, luckily not the case. This... doesn't quite make sense to me. See, the thing is, I don't really know what anything does, so I just follow the lines and hope that I'm doing this correctly, because I have no idea what anything does. But sure. Government flights weren't a pain in the ass. That would actually be viable. I mean, technically, yeah. But... I mean... it would be stressful, though, and... exhausting. Because you'd... I mean, jet lag. And then jet lag again. Well, unless you just stay to fix it and go directly back. So it's just like... you're there and then you're gone immediately. I don't know. I mean, I suppose viable doesn't necessarily mean nice, but yeah. Oh gosh. Ah, yes, let me just line this. Aha. Oh, that's a nice way of doing it, because that means no one can see my flaws. Won't bother with just show up in my afternoon. I mean, that's, yeah. I guess if you're just going to come back, then you couldn't really... Why is it like that, though? I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not. But I don't think I like that line, even though it's supposed to be straighter. Kind of like how that looks. And again, I don't know anything about this, so even though it's totally wrong, it doesn't bother me. So it's fine. I was in the middle of saying something, I'm pretty sure. But I forgot what. I can see none of this. Saving data by being audio only. Ah, yes. That makes sense. Just be assured none of what I'm doing is correct. Because, well... it's just how it is, I guess. Okay, but so if I... no, wait. This is... no, wrong. No. Okay, go that there. Go back over there. I'm gonna try to... Okay, that was good up until the point where my hand got stuck. And so... yay. It's perfect then. Well... it is what it is. Ah, sugar. It's too... Do I have anything I can... Maybe I should invest in like one of those. They have like drawing gloves or whatever. Maybe I need to invest in one of those because my hand keeps getting stuck on the tablet when I draw long lines. Might be an idea. Yeah, it really might be. Just make it easier. I took a headband because I had one lying close-ish to my desk. I could reach it anyways. And that worked out really, like, not perfectly, but a lot better right away. So... Oh, sugar. That was just me going off in the wrong direction. I can't really blame anything else there as well. But yeah, my hand is... Ooh, that's so much smoother. Oh my gosh. That is so much smoother. Look at that. My hand is just gliding. Oof. Oof. Okay, maybe that is actually an idea. Butter smooth, basically, yeah. The only thing I'm slightly unhappy with is this, and that is just because of the shape that I made. Okay, but there we go. Oh, oopsies. If I just... There we go. I have no idea what this is. I wouldn't worry about it. It's fine. There we go. That's pretty. I mean, it's not accurate if you look at the sketch underneath, but that looks good. And honestly, it's all it needs to do in my book. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Let's zoom out again because I need to do the thing. Okay. Big lines now. Whee! Oh, that's my bad, but I got the spirit. There we go. I'm not happy with it, but that's closer. I love the fact that you typoed that. The thinf. Hashtag the thinf. I guess that's just supposed to connect there. The thing. I'm on my second Mai Tai. Oh, that sounds nice. What did a Mai Tai consist of again? I know you told me, but I've forgotten already. There we go. That looks pretty good, actually. It's a bit... Oopsies. Rum, and pineapple juice. Ah, nice. Kelly would be in trouble here. Too many lovely women more her age than mine. Oh. Kelly's paradise. don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I think it's... Oh. Wait, why do I have a layer 2? What have I done with why? Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, sure. I feel so old, but then the grandmas aren't bad. You're not old. You're not at all old. I don't know how that's supposed to connect, but that's how we're doing it. I don't know. I don't think that makes sense whatsoever, but that's how we're doing it. So it's fine. Everything is fine. There's no need to panic. Now, no one's probably like, there's no need to panic in general. This is a drawing. But I just feel like I should be throwing that out there. I have no clue. It's fine. I don't either. Mundle would probably know. But Mundle's not here, and that's probably good because, yeah, Mundle will probably not be happy, I'll be honest. Actually, no, Mundle would. Let's see. I think I'm going to do the top first, then we'll do the bottom afterwards. So let's just merge that down, because that looked fine. Oh, sugar. Didn't mean to merge that, though. This is fine. Okay. Big line. Oh, gosh. Okay, no, that's not good. Okay, no, this particular line actually needs to be... Oh, God. This is where the hatch is supposed to go, so that kind of needs to be... Oh, gosh. I mean... I guess. Okay, I'm gonna transfer that down and we'll see. Oh, oopsies. Yeah, this is fine. That was almost really good. Part of it is really good. Can I fix it maybe? Let's attempt to fix this, because that actually... The start of that line was really good. I took off the headband because it was, well, kind of difficult to deal with. Okay. So if I know... Oh, no. Not that. This. I now just... Okay, do that. And then... Wouldn't it be a handband at that point? Probably, yeah, actually. I've repurposed it. So, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, oopsies. Here. That works, I think. Oh, there's a hiccup there, though. Wait. Okay, there we go. Then I'm gonna keep this layer around for a while, I think. Just to... Okay, that worked out quite well. Ah, yes. Good. Good, good. Oh, oopsies. Yeah, this is fine. Oh yeah, in the toy tank reference that I had, the hatch was not open, so I've just made up how the hatch opens. So yeah. Because I don't actually know what it looks like. So that's completely and utterly made up. So, but I mean, it's fine. Surely. I mean, it's just... It's probably fine. And absolutely on point, I'm sure. Well... It works, I'm pretty sure, because, like, it's open, and... Oh, sugar. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, how many ways could the hatch technically open? I feel like there's a limit of ways I could have messed this up. So... Then again, who's to say that there actually is? But I feel like there is. There has to be. Probably. Oh. I am going to send this to Mundle for the laughs once I'm done. So Mundle can probably tell me if the hatch is completely wrong. How many ways could the hatch open? Oh my dear, you underestimate how broken military hardware can be. Well, oopsies. Still, my hatch is totally functional, I'm sure. Well, maybe. We'll pretend that it is. Although, if you think about it, you would think, like, corridors open one way, and then, hello, here comes the DeLorean. So, who knows? I'm willing to believe anything at this point, actually. My hatch is fully functional. I mean, that's probably also true, I would imagine. Okay, well, yeah. Oh gosh, I'm gonna need the handband again. Yeah, I think a glove would be the way to go. I wonder if they're expensive. Probably not that expensive, right? Oh, actually, they have a specific function. They probably are, aren't they? Oh well. It's fine. No, they can't be that. So seeks that answer. Oh gosh. Oh. I didn't quite put it. Okay, there we go. No, that's just awful. No, that's just awful as well. No. No. Well, actually, that one's fine. That one's fine. Yeah, that one's fine. Still remember how I got wrapped up in this community. You came in a Breath of the Wild stream, didn't you? I was playing through that for the first time on the channel. Oh, the underwear illusion. Oh god, I'd kind of forgotten about that whole thing. Right, that's a thing that happened. Yes. That's a thing that happened. Oh gosh. Yeah, that happened. It did. Yeah. It sure did. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. And to anyone who wasn't there, yeah, I'm not gonna explain it. Yeah. That's a pretty good line. I just need to... Yeah, let's just adjust it like that. That's actually really good. Perfect. No! Put it back where you found it. No, wait. That's the wrong position. You didn't put it back. Ah, sugar. It didn't... Okay, there we go. I think that's good anyways, so it doesn't matter. Should I get rid of that line, though? No, I think I'm going to keep that. Yep, I'm keeping it. Okay, transfer that down. Nope. 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 You're gonna hear a lot of nope that just doesn't quite make sense to you because it's just, no, that line's no good. Nope. 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 Here. Oh, no. No. There we go. I'm okay with it. Good, good. It's more fun that way anyways. I think. See, there we go. I'm gonna need some long lines here. That one's pretty good. Let's see, just skew it a little bit. Oh. Yup. Okay, I'm gonna do these on their own layers just because this is... it can so easily go wrong. Like, it's not meant to be perfect, so I don't want to just do, like, place a dot and then go shift, because that actually makes you a perfectly straight line in whatever direction your heart desires. But I don't want to do that because, yeah, it's not supposed to be perfect. But I do need the lines to be niche what they need to be. So that's just easier. Okay. Now this. That line is fine. This line... Actually... Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, just merge that down. Don't tell EXO what. Yep. Okay. No, actually, don't. Yeah, I think having 2 layers here is just going to be the winning move. Okay. So first of all, that it'll make a straight line in whatever direction his heart desires. I mean... I don't really know how to respond to that. In any direction your heart desires with a pen, I guess, might be the better description of the function, I suppose. Oh gosh. Oh, sugar, that's actually a really long line. Okay, well, I've kind of broken it up now. I am the best wingman. I believe it. There we go. Oopsies. Okay, so... Okay, that's on that layer, so I can... Oh gosh, Oh wait, there should be a line there as well, I think? Oh, this is complicated. So many lines. Going all over the place. Okay, well, let's start with this line. Anyways. Woo! Okay, wow. No, I put that on. Oh, sugar and spice. You know what? No, actually, that's fine, because I can fix that. I just need to... I can cheat it a little bit. It's fine. That is why you always do things on separate layers. Because that would have been such an easy, but I didn't expect to actually meet the line so almost perfectly. But there, I can't really tell that that line has been spliced. Can fix it, okay, Felix Jr. What does that mean? Is there like a fix it Felix? Or something? In the States? Fix it Felix Jr.? No, it really should be more. Oopsies. You've never watched Wreck-It Ralph? Oh, I have, but only once, and it was ages ago, and I don't really remember it, I'll be honest. Don't really remember it at all. Is it here? Oh, it is, okay. That's on this layer. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Offended face. Look, you know my memory. It doesn't hold up for 10 days. How can I be expected to remember things that happened a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away? It's inhuman. Okay, so do that. I'm pretty sure that's how that's supposed to be. Okay, goldfish watching Wreck-It Ralph. Yes, good. I assume you're calling me Goldfish and not just announcing to some goldfish in chat that we're watching Wreck-It Ralph. Well, they probably would remember the movie about as long as I. Honestly, I actually don't really remember the plot all that well, even, which that does surprise me. Well, actually, no, it's been a very long time. I guess it doesn't really. Oh, sugar. Oh, no. Don't. So, there's so much detail. Why did I put in so much detail? It's because they have detail. But I could have been lazy instead. But that's not really any fun, is it? No, it's not. Ooh. Ooh. And yes, I am booing my own decision to not be lazy about this. There we go. And there's supposed to be a line on the inside there. That all looks good. Yeah, so put that down. And then, nope. Nope. Although that one was close. Not quite. Although also close. If I just move that down a bit. That works. Yeah, that works pretty well. Like so. Just add a little bit there so the curve is more curved. Okay, move that down. And then okay, there's a line here. Oops. Oh. Wait, why is that completely straight if that one's curved? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna assume that that's what my reference was like, because I've clearly done that on purpose. Yep. And this I'm just gonna make black, because there wouldn't really be any light there anyways. So that makes sense. And then do I dare? Let's be bold. Honestly, that worked out really well. I'm happy with that. Okay, yeah, I'm just not gonna mess with it. Okay, move that down. No. Just want to see if I could make it a bit, but you know what? Okay, it's fine. That is all good. Okay, so see here. Why is it all straight there? Doesn't make sense. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. I made it slightly less straight anyways. Maybe that doesn't make sense. But again, I don't know. So I'm not gonna bother with it. It's fine. I feel like there should be something up here as well. I'm just gonna... Yep. Okay. I don't even know if that fits with the general pattern, but... I think it's turning out all right enough. It fits. Still can't see squat. Look, all I saw there was it fits, and then I stopped reading because that's all I needed to see. So ignore the part where I said the rest of that sentence out loud. Okay. That is good. So... Okay, the wheels are gonna be difficult. This is probably gonna be messy. This is gonna take a while. Okay, that's actually not bad. I just add a bit here. Then we remove... That was a bit much. Move there. Move here. Yep. And then we move that down. I'll say that's probably good enough. Oh gosh. It's a hand-drawn circle. It's going to be wonky. That's not awfully wonky. That's just a little bit wonky. Maybe this is going to go better than I thought it would. That's actually not too bad. Or, well, it's not really circles. It's more like ovals. Because they're at an angle. Yeah, that was kind of bad. Nope. That works. Yeah. Nope. Maybe if I just get rid of the extras here. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, that's way... That's bad. That's not bad. That was pretty bad, though. Oh, that's really bad. Ugh. Ugh. I don't mean to alarm you, but it's getting worse. Maybe if I... Actually, that's fine. No, I think you mean amazing. Ah, yes, of course. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. That actually works, though. Which is good. That not so much. Nope. No. Oh, oopsies. No, don't blur everything. It's not what we need. It's generally not what you want from line art for it to be blurry. Well, actually, it depends. Okay, that's pretty good. Like so. No. Oh, that's usable. Yes, make it blurry. No. No, actually, that's not good. This no. Oops. For some reason, this one's really big right at the end. Probably just me messing up. But that's okay. This is fine. It works well enough. Get rid of that there. And then... Okay, there we go. And I just add these little things. There we go. Little things have been added. Good, good, good. And put that down. And then... Oopsies. Maybe there's a different way I should be doing that. hopefully that's fine. I just... Yeah, that can be fixed. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, and that one's just right up there, I guess. Yeah. I'll do that, I suppose, just to make it make sense. I guess. Okay. So I put that down. I zoom in. And then I carefully just fix up the line. That's not carefully. What was that? Okay. Okay. Oh, no, that's not at all what I intended to do. I clicked the wrong thing. Ah. I think I've done anything on that layer. That's actually fine. So I do need to... get rid of some of that. And the same thing here. Like that. Okay. Okay, this line needs a bit more help. Oh god, I did it again. Okay. Yep, that looks fine. Then like that. Okay. Oh, oopsies. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Ah, yes, let's just move all of that. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So that's that entire bit. Okay, let's just finish it off, I suppose. Adding these, whatever these are. I have absolutely no clue what purpose they serve. Real question is, which is going to die first, my phone or my earbud? I mean, we could potentially take bets. Don't know what these are, but they're there. Okay, move that down there. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we move on to this side. Oh, oopsies. And also I have the wrong size brush. Only 7% left. Earbud chirped battery low half an hour ago. Well, I guess it depends how much power earbud has when it chirps low battery. I'd wager phone though, I think. I always believe in the phone. As in, it will die first. My phone wouldn't last 3 seconds on 7%. Well, it would last maybe a minute. My phone kind of gets to 10%, and then if I use it at all, it's like, okay, bye-bye now. Wait, actually, hang on. That is kind of wrong. It should be like that. And yeah, there we go. That's what it should be like. So just carefully, because yep. And then wait. Gosh, I don't remember what that's supposed to replace the battery. It isn't hard. Probably, yeah. It's actually quite old, so it's not surprising, honestly. I think that's the light. So I think that should be like that, and then something to that effect. And then this line is with that brush. I mean, I honestly don't really use my phone that much, so it's not that big of a deal for me. It used to, like, my phone used to be incredibly important because that's where I had, you know, my train tickets, my tram ticket, monthly pass for the train and for the tram and stuff. For when I was going to, you know, campus in Oslo. It was like I always had power banks with me everywhere I went. Like I had several of them. I think I had at all times 3 of them on me, just in case. I also had a charger, and some of the trains you could charge in, some of you couldn't. You could charge most places on campus, but they weren't always, you know, because a lot of people go to Oslo University. I'm not sure if it's probably the biggest university in Norway, but it's definitely one of them. They have a lot of students. And, yeah, sometimes, people were using things, which is natural enough, a big campus. So, yeah, I had 3 power banks. One was very big, one was kind of medium, and one was smaller. The medium and the like big one, not big as in size, but it could charge a lot. I think the biggest one could charge my phone possibly, I don't know, 2 times and a little more. So yeah, because the thing is, if my phone ran out of power and I couldn't charge it, I was stranded, basically. So, yeah, no, that would never ever happen. 3? Well, 2.5 more, I think. Anna, thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome raiders. Hello, off-duty horse. How are you doing? Anna, thank you so much for the raid. How was the rest of your stream? Hello, hello. Welcome raiders. Hello, Anna. Thank you so much. How was the rest of your stream? Okay, now how am I going to deal with this? So, what I'm gonna do here is just, yeah, we're gonna block this off. Peter, thank you so much for shouting Anna out. Hello, hello. How was the rest of your stream? And hello for those. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I'm apparently behind on chat. Was chill. I managed to do 1 Archon quest and 1 story quest. Ooh, I don't know what an Archon quest is. I kind of want to try Genshin Impact, I'm not gonna lie. It might be a future thing. Because I'm kind of curious. Is this Mundle's request for art? No, this is actually... you're not really wrong, in a way. But no, this is a project I'm just kind of doing because I need to practice doing backgrounds. So I've made myself a thing so I can practice backgrounds, basically. And that's what this is. But yeah. Okay, let's do that. I don't want to do the underside of the tank, so yeah, this is all just being blocked off. And let's see, I'm pretty sure these lines are all closed. They should be. Yup, I think so. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. Well, I didn't have to, but I'm doing it. Oh, that's the eraser. There we go. Have I actually? Oh, no. Okay, something went wrong there. Ah, yes, of course it did, because that's the only thing that's on this layer. Well, actually, that's not too bad. I can quickly fix that. Try to think you'll like it. Archon quest is like a campaign quest. Ah, okay. You've made a tank out of literally anything else. Yes, yes, I have. I will, of course, be sending this to Mundle because, well, it is a tank. Oh, but yes. Hello, Lai. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, yes, I meant to introduce myself, but then I got distracted, which I'm very distractible. And again, something is not quite right. On lurk mode on call with a friend. Ah, no worries at all. No worries at all. Thank you for lurking. Okay, where is this not closed? Okay, actually, a better way to find out is probably to remove everything else. Ah, yes, of course. Because I didn't draw in those lines on this layer. That makes sense. Wait, did I? Okay, this is fine. There we go. Okay, this time. Haha! This time. Distracted. Oh, right! I meant to introduce myself. To those who may not know me, my name is Nathalie. I am very easily distractible. No, don't do that. And yes, I am learning art for the second time. Look, I am very easily distractible. It's a wonder I get anything done ever, huh? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I'm practicing. I'm making stuff to make. This isn't the only thing that I'm currently making just to get myself a reason to do backgrounds, but this is one of them. Because yeah, I haven't really. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, right. I see how it is. I didn't for a while there, but now I see. Now I see. There we go. Okay. Or do I? I'm not actually sure. You know how many times I've had a thought in my head, then I started talking part A of my thoughts, even though I just wanted to talk about part B all along, but I felt I needed background for it, and then I forget part B while random part C comes to mind, or just black out. Lots of times now, it happens a lot. You know what? I completely get that, because it's like, I do that all the time as well. Because, like, for this thing that I want to tell to make sense, you know, it's like, you need to tell this other thing so that the thing will make sense. And then by the time you're done with explaining that part, it's like something else will have popped up, but the original thought has not been finished. And I feel that so bad. Yeah, I completely get what you mean. It's just gone, lost to the ether. So you need to introduce yourself like for the third time. I should just have a thing. Actually, probably, yeah, I should just have a thing that's like, whenever I get a raid, I just click a button and this like slideshow or whatever pops up on the screen, just like, my name is Nathalie. I stream variety of things. I'm learning art. This is what we're doing today. Okay, no, that one would be difficult because then I'd have to update it. But all of the other things are valid things. But it doesn't look like that's what I've done elsewhere, though. I think that one's just wrong. So for those wondering here, this is a toy tank, and this is what the back side of the wheels of the toy tank were, and so that's what I'm doing as well, because this is a toy tank. It's not an actual tank. My reference wasn't, so I'm not gonna try to make it a real tank, and I didn't want to draw a real tank, so I found myself a reference of a toy tank, because, well, frankly, I figured toy tank would be easier to draw than real tank, which I'm pretty sure I was correct in assuming, I'll be honest. You said tank too many times. Yeah. It's a tanky conversation. I got lost. Honestly, so did I. But like, a real tank has a lot of things. And a toy tank does as well, but not quite as many things as the other tank. So, I don't know. But this is a toy tank. It's not a real tank. Or, well, my reference was a toy tank, not a real tank. This is some kind of nonsense. Okay, did I forget any part of the tank? I don't think I did. Okay, cool. Let me save this. You're gonna get a lovely Windows noise. There you go. Can we have a tank counter, please? How many times does Nath say tank? Oh. Actually, I think I... Wait, what? Oh, right, that's that. Yes. Okay, the lines have been done. Wonderful. I continue. You know what? Yeah, I will. Let's see. It's so difficult to get to my... Yeah. Wait, no, that's not. that's something went wrong. There we go. So difficult to get to my... I almost said tank just on reflex there, but no, my keyboard. I don't actually have a tank. I've not really had much need for one, I'll be honest. It's never really come up that I've felt that, oh, yes, tank is needed in my life. Yeah, no, I've not really had that. I'm trying to think if I had like those little soldier toys when I was little. You know, the little green plastic guys. I feel like they're kind of just universal. I don't think I had them though. I remember playing with them, but I think maybe a friend had them when I was teeny tiny Nath. Okay. See. stay inside the lines. I mean, it's technically fine if I don't, but it's just easier if I do. So then I don't have to go erasing and whatnot. And technically, like, if you just use a really big brush, you know, and then you just color it in, like, that's fairly simple way. That's a fairly simple way of doing it, but I've found that if I just use a smaller brush, oopsies, and just outline whatever needs to be colored in that color, you know, and then just bucket fill. That's just the easiest. And honestly, it doesn't take any more time either, because like there's so many small areas here. So if I had a really big brush, I would have to go back and just erase so much that this just becomes easier. Because with this, I don't have to erase anything. Stuff, I'm just coloring the whole thing green. Like the toy that I drew this off of, that was just literally totally green. There was no other colors on it at all. But I'm thinking I'll probably make a, you know, camouflagey pattern on it. Because, you know, funsies. Oh gosh. Well, I've almost gone around. I'm over halfway already. That's not bad. Oh, am I outside the line there? I am. Shock heart. Oh no, actually I wasn't. My overlay is over this area, so I can't quite tell. Like it's slightly darker there. I can't wait for December when I can play Breath of the Wild again. Last time, well, last week actually, is the easier way to say that. Last week I told myself that I wouldn't do Breath of the Wild music again because it makes me want to play Breath of the Wild. But I also really like Breath of the Wild music. So here we are, Breath of the Wild again. It's all good. Everything's fine. I don't miss it at all. Oh, it's pretty. It is. This music is specific to one of the cities or villages in Breath of the Wild. Why don't you play it? Because I'm doing a challenge thing where I'm playing the game permadeath. The permadeath starts December 1, and if I die, I don't get to play it again until December 1 the next year. And that's the challenge. I don't play it at all in the meantime, so I can't train myself to get better at it. I have to just not die. So yeah. And last December I died. So yeah, it's a sad story. I'm just gonna okay. So awkward getting to my thing. Okay, now let's just make that big. And okay, let's see. So this is green, so we need a slightly, well, this is a dark green is what I see. That's probably a good brownish color. Is it raining or is someone doing something weird outside? Or is it just the rain and the music that I've chosen that I'm hearing? Because, you know, that's also a thing. Oh, I'm making a mistake. Hang on. I need to close the lines so I can use the bucket fill tool and make... Yeah. Oh, why am I so careful about the edges? I've clipped on the layer. I literally cannot draw outside of, like, I mean, if I do that, it shows, but if I don't do that, then it doesn't. Why am I being so careful? That's ridiculous. Stop it. Although it is kind of difficult to tell where the line is, I suppose, but it's fine. Maybe a more blackish as well. Does that make sense? I don't actually remember what camouflage color looks like at the moment. Don't you XD me. I know what I'm doing. I am a professional artist. I do what I want. Oh, I can't believe you do this. But you're not wrong. Oh wait, sugar, no! Ah! Look, I totally know what I'm doing. I haven't forgotten anything at all. I don't forget things. Not ever. That's not me. Okay, there we go. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so sometimes they overlap a little bit. So maybe they do that often, I don't know. I don't really know what camo stuff usually looks like, I'll be honest. Well, it's fine. Insert this is fine. I mean, yes, exactly. What will the background be? Honestly, I haven't quite decided yet. I want to do like I'm not gonna do up like a full background like a military base or anything like that. I just want to do like probably an outline thing. But yeah, I haven't completely decided yet. But I think an outline thing. I also need to draw in a Mundle here. Because, you know, obviously it is a tank, so I kind of have to. It's obligatory Mundle. So far, it's not what you're doing. Well, you know, that's just to fool you all into thinking I don't know what I'm doing. Oh gosh. Oh, this is all fine. Right, I need to... Well, that's fine. Like so. Then I'll just... Whee! And... something like that. Does this make sense for camouflage stuff? I have no idea. I'm not that... Okay, that was weird. I'm hearing a lot of strange noises outside today. It's very strange. I just wanted to know what it looked like if I unclipped it. Let's see, I'm gonna lower the opacity on that one a little bit. And I think I'm gonna do the same on this one. Maybe a little bit more on this one. Just because I kind of want that to shine through. Like that, yeah. And I'm gonna merge those. Okay, shade. Here we go. Okay. Layers and drawing programs are like rocket science to me. Honestly, I think it's something you get used to, because yeah, it used to be like, oh good gosh, whenever I did anything and had like to like new layers and just So yeah, I completely get what you mean. I think it's just something you get used to, honestly. Made it back to my room with 2% left on the phone after a lovely 3-kilometer walk. Oh, that sounds very good. And also, yay for phone not dying. So, okay, hang on. I'm gonna open a file. Where I have a lot of layers, which would be super confusing. Okay, so so these are my lines. All of these layers are my lines. And then you have color, flat colors plus shading. Like, that's the entire thing. That's just colors and shading. So yeah, layers is a thing. I'm going to lurking mode for now. Thank you for the lurk. I'll treat you to the lobster when I become rich. Oh. What is lobster like? I've never had lobster. I don't like lobster. I am the lobster after all this time in the sun. Well, careful so people don't eat you. Yeah, the only reason why I can do anything on this is because I've literally named everything, because like, but also this is way too many layers. I shouldn't be having like, yeah. It's way too much. I don't need to save that. I've done nothing. I don't do the human eating thing. Well, not you, but other people. Guess you're safe if you look like a lobster. Unless you're next to a tub of butter, I think you're safe. So if So if Peter sits next to Butter at a table, then just oopsies, I guess. Let's see here, there we go. I know I'm too Mai Tai deep. Don't overthink it now. I overthink everything. It's my trademark. Oh, actually, it probably really should be, technically. Lurkies, thank you for the lurk. And thank you again for the raid. Okay, let's see. Need to get this up a bit. There we go. My taste before the walk was more of a shuffle. So it was more of a dance. Isn't the shuffle a dance? Or a dance called the shuffle? I mean, I also get, you know, just shuffling, but you know, I'm just gonna do that. Here, then blend it out. I really like blenders for shade. I'm still experimenting with trying to do shade different ways, but I really like using blenders for shade because I can just put down the color and then just blend it out. And if I feel like I need more, like a stronger shadow, then I just put down more color. So it's like, it's just very convenient. I don't know. I really like using blenders for shadow. Unless I'm going for like a cell shade kind of thing, then obviously just outline the area and draw in the thing. But I don't know. I kind of feel like I've moved away from cell shading for the most part. Not that I'll never ever do that again, because I actually really like cell shading. Cell shading looks cool, but I'm just in general experimenting a lot. When it comes to shade, because it's just, I don't know. I guess I just kind of want to figure out what works for me, honestly. Like, this is just the first bit of shading, and it makes so much difference. You've no idea how often, when I'm just sitting shading stuff on my own, how often I do this. Just to look at the difference between the flat color and the shading. I do that a lot. It's just fun. It's fun to see, you know, the difference between just the flat color you put down and then how you make that better. The shading. It just kind of comes to life in a different way. And I'm saying that with my, like, I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm that good at shading. Because, like, I'm still learning. But even with my experience, it does actually do something to the piece. Which I just think is really cool. I'm especially happy with how I managed to shade. I can't show you because I don't have that file here, but the way I shaded the axe on my new raid emote, I shaded the steel to, like, I managed to shade the steel and the horns to like look like they were actually kind of rounded, because where the axe head is, you know, stuck on the shaft, it's like, you know, that part would be round, or, you know, around the shaft. And I'm so happy with how that turned out, because it actually does look like it's, you know, kind of around there, and that's so cool. It's the same thing I'm kind of trying to do here, because just to show that it's, you know, there's a depth to it. Not quite sure yet if I think I'm succeeding or not. Well, we'll figure it out. Sometimes I have to just, like, sometimes what I'm doing is just not working at all, and I just need to just scrap my shade and do it again. Sometimes it's not quite working for me, but I can just change it a little bit and it feels better. It just kind of depends, but that's the whole art process, to be fair. I don't know, I'm babbling again. And I think yeah, I'm not doing cell shading in this piece. Aren't Era's sister? Sheesh. I'm confused. Oh, oopsies. Oh, babbling brook, of course. Because I said I was babbling. Ah, yes. I get it. It's true, yeah. I'm actually Era, not her sister. These are the kind of quality jokes you stick around for here. Gosh. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Shading for that section. And I'm putting all of the shade on the same layer. So that's why I'm shading on this layer instead of the actual shade layer, because that way, like, I can do this and I can just get rid of what I don't want / need, instead of having to be careful that I don't mess up this part of the shade when I'm shading this, basically. But actually I need to, there we go. That's just a convenience thing, really. Oopsies. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. And I'm envisioning that the lighting is coming in. Oh, wait, there we go. I'm envisioning that the lighting is coming in from that way, which is what I'm basing this shade on. I don't know if that line is still there. No, it's not. Doesn't really matter one way or the other. But therefore, the shade is this way. And oh, oopsies. I don't want to add any more color. I really like this one because it this brush, because it's like, it's a blender, but I can also just put down the color with this brush instead of having to use a different brush to put down the color and then blend with this one. But sometimes if I just accidentally therefore press too hard, because if I press down harder, it stops blending and it starts putting down color, but I have to press pretty hard for that. But sometimes I just kind of accidentally do that. And then I sometimes get a bit too much color in an area, or I accidentally add color to an area where I don't really want to add color. That's always easily fixable, so it's not really a problem. It's just something that sometimes happens because I'm not always that good at controlling what I'm doing, basically. Yes, press down harder. Oh. Not even really sure what that means at this point. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see, something like that. But yeah, I'm still trying to think of things for my stream anniversary that's coming up. think I kind of have a ish plan for it at the moment. I think that looks natural. Does it? I think it does. I think I want to do that. The shadow here. Oh, wait. No, I accidentally added some color there. Which I may want to do, but I also may not want to do. I have to figure that out. Okay, that kind of works. Let's see, I'm actually going to just erase a little line there. Yeah. Okay, move that down. Just gonna see what that looks like. I mean, that's a lot better than without it. I'm gonna add some shine as well. Oh, I should actually, hang on. Let's see. Okay, so that's my shade. Might as well pick shine color as well. I think that will be okay. Then I will pick up that again. Yeah, I think that's a bit of improvement already. Honestly, shading is my favorite part of the process because I feel like that's when things come to life. I really do. So much fun. But it is also difficult, and I'll be honest, half of the time I'm just making it up. Actually, that's a lie. I'm pretty much always just making it up. I try to imagine, like, at where the shade would be, and I just kind of decide, okay, the lighting is coming in from a certain direction. So I just kind of try to make sure that all of my shade is being created from a certain point. Because if the light is, you know, depending on where the light emanates from, that determines where the shadow is. Obviously, I don't know why I'm explaining that, but the point is, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm just making, like, I don't know where to shade a tank. I'm not looking at a reference anymore because, well, I don't have it. I actually just kind of got the rough sketch down, and then I just kind of, okay, away with the reference. Which, honestly, I probably should have kept it a bit longer, but, well, I didn't. But I feel like, yeah, I try to stick to where I feel like shade should naturally be. And then I just try to stick to that. I don't know. It may not make much sense, but I try. I think I'm gonna put that down because I'm not really sure what's gonna happen here. I think this is where I don't know tank anatomy, but I feel like this is where, or I feel like this part, oh, sugar. I feel like this bit here is curved. I don't know why, but I do. I feel like there needs to be some shade down here. Like, as it's curving. And then there's shade on the other side as well. Because again, it's curving. Like, it's curving this way. In my head. It probably isn't really. But again, I don't know the anatomy of a tank, so anything goes here. Anything goes. And to me, with no knowledge of tank anatomy, that curves. So it curves. Which well, that's probably a bit too much shade, I'll be honest. Honestly, I think this entire thing should be relatively shaded. That particular part, there's not really much room for light to be coming at it. I'm going to brighten up some parts, but in general, yeah. There we go. I'm just going to get rid of this. And that's why it's just really convenient to do it on its own layer. And I can do that so easily. Okay. Now we're on to here. So that dips there. I could dip around. So that's some shady stuff right there. I've actually been having a lot of fun with painting the last while. Like, any moment that I've wanted to and have been able to, I've kind of been doing that. I've really been enjoying learning to paint better, to do line work more accurately, like all of that stuff. I've really been enjoying it more lately. I feel like I'm starting to, you know, make progress. It just, like, thinking of the first emotes I did, which is kind of what set me on the path of trying to, you know, learn how to draw, because I wanted nice emotes, nice, like, good-looking emotes, but I also can't afford to, you know, commission someone to do it. So I just kind of, well, guess I need to learn to draw. I don't know. But it just, like, that's literally why I started properly getting into drawing and painting. Like, I'm really, really enjoying it. Now, I still have moments of frustration. Like, I recently did a birthday drawing for Ken. Oh gosh, Venevidi Vicivasi on Twitch. And because he just kind of mentioned casually in a stream that, oh, it's my birthday soon. And immediately I just kind of thought, oh, I could do this and this as just like a little surprise, because why not? And so I immediately had this idea for a drawing that I could, you know, potentially do, you know, just as a little thing. And I've been doing that a lot. Like, any little idea I have, I start drawing it immediately, because even if that's not the project, because, like, I can have an idea while I'm, you know, in the progress of, you know, of a project. But if I'll just, you know, I'll just start on it, I'll get the shape down. I just do a really weird, like, just shape, this is what I want to do, and then I'll move on until, you know, whatever. It's Ken's birthday soon, or it's already happened. When is Screaming again? I think he'll be, let's see, it's Thursday today. He usually does during the weekend, I believe. It was this Monday. His birthday, that is. I know he streams Saturday and Sunday. I'm unsure of Friday. So maybe tomorrow, but definitely the day after tomorrow and the day after that. That's when I know he streams, at least. But yeah, I had the idea for that drawing. And I started sketching it, and I got really frustrated because, like, I put down the shape, and the shape is fine. Like, the shape is gonna be really ugly because I don't really care about making the shape, like... Okay, I'm just I'm just going to make a canvas. So let's say I have an idea that I want to draw okay, Winnie the Pooh eating honey. Like, I would literally start that by just, okay, so shape, you know, he has his hands in the honey pot, or like one hand up eating whatever, you know, and he's sitting next to a tree stump with a leaf on it, and like next to a giant tree. Like, that's literally that layer I would just call shape. That's how I start everything nowadays. And then I'll do, you know, the sketch, and then I'll start putting, like, I'll put the opacity to this down to 30. I like having things at 30. I don't know why. And then the next layer, like the sketch layer, I'll add, you know, more proper details and, you know, basically do things better. So, like, the shape was fine. The shape was what the shape was. And then I started actually trying to sketch it out, and it was so ugly, and it was so just awful, and I hated it, and I got so frustrated because no matter what I tried to do, it just wasn't working. And I was just like, oh, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I'm good enough. But then I tried again, and I actually managed to make a sketch that I was kind of happy with. And then I started doing the lines, and I changed a lot. Even while doing the lines, I changed a bunch of stuff. Hashtag shape Snape. Ah, yes. Oh, but I was so frustrated. That's the most frustrated I've been for a while with just trying to, because it just, it wasn't turning out good, and I really wanted it to be, you know, like a nice surprise. So, you know, it's not going to be a nice surprise if it, you know, just is terrible. That's all in my head, of course. But yeah, lots of frustration with that. But I managed to do it, and that makes me really happy because I didn't just give up. I just kind of worked through being incredibly frustrated to actually making a piece that I'm quite happy with. Like, there's very obvious flaws on it. His neck it's too long, and one of his hands are just kind of teeny tiny. Very, very bad. But all in all, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And because, like, I have to look at my skill level as well. I'm not going to be able to do everything perfectly because I'm not there yet. I don't have enough experience to be able to make everything absolutely perfect the way maybe I want to. But I'm pretty happy with how that turned out, and it's part of the process, and I'm starting to learn that, I think. That, like, maybe it doesn't turn out the way I wanted to, but that doesn't mean that it can't be good enough. Because I am still learning. And I think it's because, like, we're all our worst critic. That's just how it works. You know, at least for most of us, we're our worst critic. And I think that's kind of important to remember. Other people aren't going to judge you as hard as, you know, in general, they're not, you know? So sometimes we just need to give ourselves a break as well. And I've been trying to be more conscious of that when it comes to drawing, because I really want to get better, but sometimes I'm just kind of, you know, I get frustrated when things don't turn out the way I want them to, and then I just feel like giving up. But if I give up, then I'm never going to get better. Then I'm never going to be able to, you know, do the things I want to do. So that's pointless. That helps me in no way at all. But, you know, with other things that happen in life and stuff, sometimes that's not an easy thing to keep in mind. Sometimes, you know, sometimes things are just bad. But I'm trying to focus on the fact that, yeah, it may not be perfect, but I started seriously drawing, I want to say late last year. And this year I've properly started to, like, because I've had, like, for most of the time while I've been trying to, you know, draw and stuff, I've not been very good at actually sitting myself down and practicing, which is incredibly important when you're trying to, you know, get a new skill. Practice. That's like everything. Like, if you don't know how to do something, you need practice. But I'm really bad at like keeping motivation even when I'm not able to do exactly what I want to do when it comes to drawing. So that's been a thing that I've been working on, just not being so hard on myself and just kind of like, you know what, for the point in your artistic journey or whatever you want to call it, that's not too bad. And I've been trying to tell myself that more instead of just, oh god, this sucks. That's not to say that I'm totally pleased with everything I do, even like when I consider myself done. Because sometimes I'm not. But I'm also realizing, or well, I have realized, and I'm trying to be more just focused on the fact that the more I do something, the better I'll be. So maybe I'm not totally happy with how this turned out right now, but if I, you know, just kind of accept this as it is right now and move on and keep drawing, keep doing things, then maybe I don't have the skill level to do this exactly the way I want to right now, but maybe in the future I will. Because I've kept practicing and I've kept getting better. At least that's the hope, right? So, I don't know. I'm rambling. I do that. But it's just something I've realized how important that is to actually not just beat myself into the ground so that I lose all motivation to try, because nothing's ever good enough. You know? And there's other parts of my life where I absolutely should be practicing that as well. But when it comes to art, I'm kind of succeeding and not just beating myself up completely. Which is really good, because I want to get better. And I need to keep practicing to get better. So I don't want to self-sabotage, because that's no fun. But it can be really difficult. It can be really difficult. Like, there's always going to be stuff that takes energy away and stuff that gives you energy. And right now I have a lot of things that kind of take energy away. I don't have that many things that, you know, give me energy, so to speak. And I'm working really hard to make sure that art basically is something I enjoy rather than something I stop enjoying. And I'm really happy because I've actually gotten to a point where I do enjoy it. I've enjoyed it for a couple of weeks now, like properly enjoyed it. Things aren't perfect. Absolutely not. I often wish that stuff, you know, turned out differently, but I'm generally also kind of, you know, if not happy necessarily with how things turn out, I'm okay with it. Like, this isn't too bad. This is fine. So, yeah. I feel like whatever else, you know, I don't know. I'm liking art, and I feel like I'm getting better. Especially thinking about the first emotes and stuff. I've actually been thinking of adding the very first emotes I ever made, of adding them to the Discord, just for the fun of it, basically, because they are horrible. Oh my gosh. They are absolutely terrible. They actually, like, it's a little bit funny because they happened at all because obviously I got affiliate, and then I was like, oh god, I need emotes because, like, why would people want to subscribe to my channel if I don't even have any emotes for them to use? Like, that's supposed to be one of the perks. You get emotes. So I just sat down and I tried to make something that would be like a heart emote and a hype emote, because I felt like that's, you know, some of the most important emotes. You kind of always want to have a heart emote because that's just nice, because, you know, share the love and all that. Oh gosh. But it was so bad. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Oh. Not even funny. It was so terrible. Oh, but I panicked because I had to have emotes. Oh gosh. Yeah, I've at least improved from that. If nothing else, that's something I can say with absolute certainty. Hashtag amazing. Ah, yes, of course. Yeah, the first emotes were amazing, obviously. Not terrifying at all. Like, they would, you know, stare into your soul and steal it. Especially... Which one was it? I think it was the heart emote that was especially terrifying. Oh gosh. Oh. Point. Oh. Regression has been made. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh gosh. But like looking back at it, I mean, just a few weeks later, I did the second set of emotes, which they were fine, but like I used the same hair for all of them. I would redo all the parts that I needed to do, but all of the parts that I could use, just basically use the same, exactly the same, just cut and paste. Anything I could just do that with, I did. So all of the emotes were basically the same, except for the parts that I had to, absolutely had to switch out. Which obviously, that's kind of boring, because it's so very obvious that the emotes weren't, you know, drawn individually. It's so obvious. You can actually still see it. My banner on Twitch is still the same thing, and you can properly tell there when I'm not streaming, that is, that it is just the same hair, because all of the shine, all of the shade is in exactly the same place. All of the lines are exactly the same, because they are just copied, which is, you know, it just feels lazy to me now. But that's because I was really happy with that hair, and I didn't think I could, you know, make hair as good as that again. So that was my way of avoiding that, basically. Because if I, you know, I could just use the hair that was really good instead of, you know, having to trouble myself, basically. Which is not the attitude you should have when it comes to art, I suppose. But, well. Even then, I was like, even though that's how I chose to do it back then, I was still like, that's not good, because like, it's so obvious that I've just copied the same thing. So it's like, I need to get some skills here so I can actually draw. Which I still copy a little bit sometimes. From one of the new emotes that I'm doing, although they've kind of been put on hold because I have other things that I'm trying to get done right now. But on those emotes, there are two emotes that have the same ear, because I don't like drawing ears. But so I copied the ear that I did for one onto a second emote. But then after that, I was like, well, okay, sugar. I can't keep using the same ear over and over again, so fine, I guess I just have to draw them. And I mean, I drew them just fine. Just because I have this idea in my head that if I get something right once, I won't be able to duplicate that. And so that's a problem. But it's like, well, yeah, if I don't try, obviously I'm not going to be able to do it again. I have to actually try. Then maybe I'd be surprised. And shock horror, I could actually do another year. Like, yeah, I have this idea that if I do something well once, then, well, that's the end of that. I'm never going to be able to do that again. Which is also something that I'm starting to learn, that maybe it's not accurate, because if I just try, do or do not, there is no try. Exactly. Yes. Just do it. Oh no, I'm into Nike territory. That's okay. I'll go outside my window. Well, not directly outside because I'm on the second floor, but you know what I mean. That would be kind of terrifying, actually. How did it get there? And how is it flying? But anyways. Although I'm not sure I would, like, find flying dogs necessarily terrifying. I don't really understand this part of, well, anything. Okay, but I'm gonna assume that that creates a little bit of a shade here. Sure. And then I'll just do a little thing like that. Oh, oopsies. Okay. We might actually be doing some drawing. I might start off the anniversary stream just doing a little bit of arting. Probably be like painting because I'll probably be coloring something if we do some arting then. But I'm also thinking like last year we kind of went through some of the kind of quote unquote iconic games from the year, and I'm like, we could do that this year as well. Maybe start off like that. So, oh, and I have a thing so that because I will be doing up to 24 hours, and I found a widget that automatically adds time to a timer. So I don't have to keep track of that at all. I just have to watch the timer tick down. Basically. So that is actually kind of cool. That was really, really like a good find, basically. Well, I didn't find the widget itself. I found a YouTube video that led me to the widget, I should say. I don't remember what the video was called, though. But it was about doing the thing. Cult of the Lamb is working, but servers are down, so I can't add the Twitch integration. Hopefully it will soon be fixed. Oh, what is Cult of the Lamb? And what's the Twitch integration? I haven't actually heard of that. I've seen someone play it, but it's a roguelike game which is super cute. Oh, you're a cult leader. Oh, good. And since it has an integration, I'm guessing chat can do stuff. Only Coco Confession has played it as far as I know. Super fun. Ah, I've seen someone else play it, but I didn't check out the stream because I couldn't. I was busy. Chat can pray and also enter raffle to be followers. Oh, that sounds fun. I mean, that's potentially... Hang on, let me just... Is it expensive? Like... Oh, hi. So the first thing I see when I enter Steam is Cult of the Lamb, now available. Not too bad, I suppose. I'll have to see if I could... Been hyped all week for it. Oh. I mean, it's not super expensive. Just a little. That could be interesting for the anniversary stream. Yeah. Oh, the Twitch thing is now disabled. Oh, like for forever? Is it not gonna be a Twitch? Oh, okay, right. Hopefully it'll be fixed by tomorrow. So yeah, it's just a problem they have. So yeah, hopefully it'll be fixed. Are you gonna be playing it tomorrow? Are you streaming tomorrow? Anyways. I was doing art. I'm not sure what this is. Yes! Oh, very cool. When are you streaming tomorrow? Like, what time? Then I can actually have a look at the... Because I can't actually remember who I'm following that I saw streaming it, so I could get a feel for it by watching you. So it works. I can have the Twitch integration, and if it doesn't, maybe I'll do a save without it. Yeah. I don't see why not. I mean, because potentially same time as today, 4 PM your time, I think. Okay. I should be able to catch some of your stream then. Very good. Very good. It's all coming together. Here, I don't really know what this is. Again, I don't know the anatomy of a tank, so this is kind of... I don't know what this is, so I don't really know how to shade it. If that makes sense. I'm using a very big brush. Why am I doing that? Well, I was doing it because I needed it earlier. But yeah. Don't need that big of a brush anymore. I have no idea how this... So this is how this is shaded. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be sad, but I'll also play it again next week. Yeah, so you can build onto it then, if, you know. So it's fine. It is. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's all good. See, I'm gonna up the brush size a little bit here because it's such a big area. Does this make sense? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what this is supposed to be. I just know that this was on the toy. So. It's fine. Everything is good. Okay, get rid of this because I don't know if that's supposed to be there. Also, oopsies. Oh, I've made mistake. Actually, yeah, how long have I been working on this layer? Yeah, this is fine though. It's not actually that bad at all. Let's see. Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, that whole thing. It's such a difference! Like, I haven't even added, like, shine to this, because it's gonna have some shine as well, but look. I just... Yep. I particularly like the way I've made the lid look. Yes, I just called the hatch a lid. It's fine. I need to work more on the dome there, because that's looking... Yeah. The hatch is looking really good, and the... I think the kaboom thing as well. It's fine. Take your time on that. Let's see. If I do something like the kaboomy thing. I don't know what it... Cannon? Do you call it a cannon? I don't know. I mean, that would make sense, I suppose. Is it a cannon? Could it be a cannon? I don't know. Uh-oh. I added color. I'm not supposed to do that. That's looking better. More like it's a round thing, I suppose. And I'll just shade it into the already existing shade. But it makes sense. Like that? Yeah. I need to fix that part of the shading up a bit as well. Kind of. So where would the shade for that actually land? Because that's a... So I've got the shade kind of going this way, so I think I'm gonna just... Well, not under here, although all of that is... Actually, that should be black, shouldn't it? But anyways. We'll ignore that. That should be just very dark for completely other reasons. Being that it's, you know, under the thing. Oh, I accidentally... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because then, yeah. This would be like... up there. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm making the shade make sense. I think. Kind of. Anyways. Oh me. Maybe. Oh, sugar. Yeah, I'm gonna do this a bit extra. Does that make sense? This is the closest. So, yeah. Probably a bit more there. Yep. And then like that. Oh, sugar. This probably would have been easier if I actually studied the anatomy of, you know, the tank a bit more. But it didn't do that, so there we go. a little bit of a bigger brush. You know, the easiest way to do that is actually just... Oh, that's not big enough. There we go. That's more along the lines I wanted. Oopsies. Oopsies. Okay, I've made a very distinct shadow over this way though, so that does mean I kind of need to do the same thing with every other surface that would give a lot of shadow. So let's see. I think I need to add a bit of shadow here. Those shadows I think are fine because they're kind of they're not big, like. Ooh, hang on a second. Okay. So this part of the shade would actually be slightly... that wouldn't... Because yeah, the part of the shade that's over here would be changed slightly. I'm gonna say it would be skewed to here, or would it be skewed the other way? I don't really know. We're gonna just do that. It would be skewed one way or the other. I'm not sure which. Oh, sugar. Yeah. Did I do it the wrong way? Maybe? Maybe I did. Should it be the other way? It has to be that way. Not sure. I'm not sure how to do that part. But let's see. I think we're gonna have a short stream today. Shorter than usual, definitely. But I think we're gonna end it there for today. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, just needed to bring back my keyboard and everything. Okay, let's see. Let's see who we can raid. Who is going? Um. Okay. I'm not actually sure how I met. Oh, was this someone Anna may have tipped me off about? I'm not actually sure, but we'll go for the raid anyways. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back again tomorrow. I'm pretty sure my schedule is wrong because I think I forgot that I needed to fix. I think on the schedule for tomorrow is wait, actually no, tomorrow might be going under. It might be Saturday that's wrong. I don't remember. One of tomorrow or Saturday is wrong. But I still haven't fixed all the mods, so I can't play it yet. I need to allocate it a bit of memory. But yeah, so that I'll be streaming something else that day. I'm not sure if that's tomorrow or Saturday, but doesn't matter. But thank you so much for stopping by. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, or night. And if not tomorrow, then hope to see you soon. Bye bye for now. Bye 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 bye. Goodbye.